I released dozens of free scripts so far, but I usually optimize them for a specific asset and timeframe combination, typically Bitcoin. So I thought why not branch out and optimize some of them for other markets like stocks, forex or indices. I reviewed my strategy ranking spreadsheet and chose one of the top performers, the simple triple MA strategy. Originally, the strategy was optimized for the ETH USDT 50-minute chart, where it generated a staggering 1,500% net profit. But of course, keep in mind that the backtest results are on the in-sample optimization range. All results in this spreadsheet is based on the backtest result of the optimization range, which does not guarantee future performance, so keep that in mind. To validate a strategy, you need to check at least 3 to 5 months of out-of-sample performance to see if it can keep up the good results. For this video, I've decided to create an optimization for the ES 10-minute chart representing the S&P 500 futures. In this video, I will break down the indicators and rules of the strategy, then we will dive into the backtest results and take a closer look at the strategy ranking spreadsheet. And here's the best part, I will share the source code for free. Let me know in the comments which asset and timeframe combination should I optimize next. Also, a quick note, until the 1st of December you can grab everything from my Patreon shop with a 30% off using the discount code BLACKFRIDAY 2024. In my shop you can find more complex open source strategy scripts, or if you have your own strategy idea that you want to get coded, you can contact me, because from now on I am doing private coding gigs. Without further ado, let's jump right into it. Okay, for this strategy first open up TradingView and set up the ES futures, this one, on the 10-minute chart. Once you get that, let's add our indicators. For this strategy we will need 3 different moving averages and the stop loss and take profit indicator. The first moving average is going to be the triangular moving average at this one. The second will be the exponential moving average or EMA at this one. And the third one a simple moving average or SMA at this one. For our stop loss and take profit, we'll be using the usual NNFX ATR at this one. Okay, all of the indicators needed are on the chart, but we need to modify the settings, because as I mentioned earlier, I optimized this strategy. For the first moving average, the triangular moving average, set its length to 35 and its source to low. For the second one, the exponential moving average, set its length to 150 and its source to low. I colored it yellow, you can do it too, or you can color it however you like. And for the third, the SMA, we will use 100 length and again a low source, and I colored it white. For stop loss and take profit, the NNFX ATR, we will use a 20 for the X value, which is its length, a 6.5 for the TP value, which is the take profit multiplier, and an 8.5 for the SL, which is the stop loss multiplier. In the styles tab, uncheck the cell TP and the cell SL. Also, I changed the line styles to step line. Okay, all the indicators are set correctly. Let's take a quick look on the full strategy script. This is how it will look like. Here you have your 3 moving averages. Here you can set the type of those moving averages, and here you can set their source. On the bottom, you can also set the stop loss and take profit indicator values. Let's make it visible on the chart so we can find a good entry. Okay, here is a valid long entry signal. And for a valid long entry, we need to see that the triangular moving average, which is this green or red line, crosses above the EMA, which is this yellow line. Doing all that while the price closes above the 100 length SMA, this white line. All of these rules are met on this candle. So we can enter into a long position at the close of the signal candle or at the open of the next candle. The stop loss will be placed at the lower NNFX ATR line, and a take profit to the upper NNFX ATR line. Keep in mind this strategy is a long-only strategy, but with assets like the S&P 500, Bitcoin or US 100, it is generally advisable to trade only longs. And as you can see, this trade was a winner, as it hit the take profit right there before hitting the stop loss. Although I need to mention here that we missed out on a huge run, because this script has a fixed stop loss and take profit level. So if you would like to improve this strategy, as this is an open source script, you can modify it however you like. I will recommend you to add an ATR based trading stop loss and an exit signal indicator, or just set the take profit level to a much higher level. Let's go over one more entry and then we will take a look on the backtest results. Okay, here is another valid long entry signal. the TMA or triangular moving average just broke above the exponential moving average, and the price closed above the simple moving average. So all of the rules are met for a very long entry. We can enter into a trade at the close of the signal candle or at the open of the next candle. Stop loss will go to the lower NNFX ATR line and the take profit to the upper NNFX ATR line. And again, the take profit was hit right there. Now with this strategy, we only take one trade at a time. So for example, here you can see we would have had another very long entry signal, but no entries are taken because we are in another open position. And the stop loss and take profit levels are not getting updated on each new valid entry signal. Okay, now let's take a look on the backtest results. So here's the full strategy script, and here's its properties tab. For this optimization, I used 100k initial capital with a 1.25 million order size on each entry and exit. The reason why I did that is because if I remove 1 0 from here or here, so make it a $10,000 initial capital, the entry will disappear. For some reason, it can't handle lower position sizes. The commission is set to 2 USD per contract, and the slippage is set to 5 ticks. As always, we will check the last 4 years of price data, starting from the 1st of May 2020 and ending with the 1st of May 2024. And here you can see the results. During this 4-year time interval, this script or this strategy optimization took 322 trades, generating a 566.98% net profit with a win rate over 60%, a profit factor of 1.4, and a maximum drawdown of 25.39%. Now looking at the equity curve, this equity curve looks pretty good. It had a big run up at the beginning, and then it is steadily trending upwards without any big pullbacks or spikes. Although keep in mind there is a possibility that this optimization is overfitted, that's why we will need to wait a few months to see how it performs on live market data. Comparing it to the buy and hold of the ES or S&P500 futures contract, you can see that our strategy outperforms it by far, gaining around 4 to 5 times more profit. Now let's take a quick look on the after optimization date performance. So I will set the date to today's date and the start date to 2024, the 1st of May. Okay, these are the after optimization results, and these results are still good. We had 44 trades, 65% net profit, with a 1.5 profit factor, which is actually much better than the in-sample data, and a bit high 32% maximum drawdown. Okay, we went over all the indicators needed, the rules of the strategy, and the backtest results, but how you can get access to the full script. To get access, just go down into the description or into the comment section. I will leave there a Google Drive link where you can download the full source code for free. So copy the source code, then come back to TradingView and open up the Pine editor down at the bottom. Now TradingView made an update recently, so from now on you can add new strategies by clicking here, then click on Create New, and then Strategy. Then highlight everything here, delete it, and paste the source code right there. After that, you just have to click on Add to Chart. If you've done everything right, you should see the strategy script right here. And these are my optimization settings. Keep in mind when you add this strategy, the parameters will be different, so you will need to change its settings manually. And don't forget about the Properties tab. And to close out the video, let's take a look on the strategy ranking spreadsheet and see where this strategy is placed among the around 30 strategies I have tested so far. And here is the strategy ranking spreadsheet. Today's strategy was the simple triple MA strategy for the ES 10-minute chart. You can also find another optimization, the original one, which took the second place right here. And in this spreadsheet you can find all the backtest data at the end, so the trade count, the net profit, the profit factor, the win rate, the max drawdown, and so on. At the end I will put the YouTube link of this video and the download link of the strategy script. You can find the strategy ranking spreadsheet linked down in the description. And that wraps up today's video. Let me know in the comments which asset and time frame combination you would like me to optimize next. If you are interested in my best TradingView strategies that I present on the main TradeSmart channel, check out my Patreon and consider becoming a Smart Trader tier member. For more advanced open source strategy scripts, visit the shop section, and if you need help coding your own strategy, I can assist with that too. Don't forget about the Black Friday deal. Until the 1st of December you can get everything in the shop with 30% off using the discount code BlackFriday2024. As always, thank you all for watching, have an amazing day, and until next time, trade smart.